Hello guys, it's us again, we're back. It's been quite some time. We wanted to take a short break in order to wait for the borders of Azerbaijan to open, so we flew back to the Netherlands. But once we got there, the borders closed for even longer, so we had to look for other alternatives. And we looked into visas for Iran, Azerbaijan, Armenia, Russia.
Russia, India, a whole
Basically
lot.
everything we could cycle, we applied for visas, but they all got denied. So we got a ticket to go to Kazakhstan, just skip Azerbaijan and continue from Kazakhstan on. But once we booked the ticket to Kazakhstan, they also had a lockdown because they had a little bit of a rebellion, a little coup going on. So we decided not to go to Kazakhstan. So we delayed even longer, but in the end we had to come to the decision to return. So we're gonna cycle back from now on.
Yeah, it was a bit of an issue because we thought, all right, we're going to go back. Did our PCR test. That tested positive.
Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, we had some quite some setbacks, but now we're just gonna cycle back. So stay tuned.
Tbilisi to the Netherlands. And off we were, through the wet snow, through the traffic, big city Tbilisi, and then on to Gori, the birthplace of Stalin. Yeah, we were quite excited to go to this place again because we knew we were going to be meeting up with some fellow Dutch people, but the roads there were horrible and we had wet snow. So yeah, the trek there was challenging, but we knew that on the way there was this one majestic thing. On the way there, we had previously seen a car, and this car was something else. Here you can see it. We even threw in a little filter because this you must see. It was the most ridiculous car we come across. It had these like high rims, tiny tires, it didn't go anywhere, it wasn't even functional anymore, but hey, it looked cool. After learning about the Russian invasion that's currently going on, not just in Ukraine but also in Georgia, it was time for us to leave and hit the mountains. It was a tough day. Someone was experiencing some knee pain, and his bicycle. Yeah, this was the day his bicycle gave in. So in Surimi, we had to fix the bike, and yeah, that was total chaos because at first it was just a spoke that had broken, but in the end it turned out the entire wheel was messed up. So yeah, Soviet wheel in, let's go. Due to the stress with the bicycle and the pain in Sam's knee, we didn't take too much footage, but we went from Gori to Surimi, aka Kashuri, then from Kashuri to Zestaponi, and from Zestaponi we continued to Samtredia. The road to Samtredia was some mad uphill and Sam was struggling badly with his knee, but yeah, we thought it would be alright. Just make it to Batumi and from there we'll see. On our way to Samtredia, we took the scenic route, meaning we went through fields and through like loads of puddles, And right at the moment we thought, let's shoot a little film, Sam's chain came off, so he was stopped in the middle of a massive puddle. We made it to vibrant Samtradia. We had to chat to a German lady in order to get into a hotel, which was a bit strange, but hey, learn something every day. Then on to Batumi, the rest day. Sam's knee finally gets a bit of rest before we hit up Turkey. We left early morning cycling through the busy city of Batumi, which is basically Las Vegas for Turks, let's just be honest. It's Las Vegas for Turks in Georgia. It's where they can gamble and do their little things. We crossed the border and then it was into the Turkish tunnels on our way to Trabzon. And we thought after all them setbacks, we'd finally have some light at the end of the tunnel, but it wasn't. So, week one of the newly reopened biking for the Barrios. It didn't go as planned. There was another major setback, possibly the biggest one we had so far. This one is that I have a bursitis in my knee, meaning that for the past approximately 600 kilometers I've been cycling with severe pain in my knee, and after talking to physiotherapists, it's fair to say that it's not safe to continue. Yeah, I'll just cause more and more damage to the ligaments, to the knee as a structure, so it's just not possible to continue the journey. So right now we're in Trabzon, and tomorrow we will be flying home, and that means that this is the final video for biking for the Barrios. That doesn't mean that the donations stop, that the work in Colombia stops. It just means that we can't cycle any further. So please make sure to make that donation as we are closing in on our goal to start building this football field. We only need a few more €100, and then we're there. Then we can at least realize something for the people of Medellin. So that will be it. Bye bye.
No more biking.
No more biking. Bye bye.